What's up, my special being brothers and sisters? We're back at it again with another figure review. This time I'm going to be reviewing the Dark Knight's Arkham Knight's amazing Yamaguchi's Revoltech figure. Finally got him, and I can't wait to bust him out of the package. So let's get started.
One's a company, two's a crowd, three's a party coming, move around like fresh when the school is out, when the booze is up, when the sun is down, enjoy the ride.
Okay, guys, the man of the hour, the one that needs no introduction. We got Jason Todd, aka also known as Arkham Knight, from the Batman PS4 Arkham Knight, and I think it's on Xbox as well. I don't know. I've only played the PS4 version of it. And honestly, right off the bat, you guys already know he looks nice. He aesthetically looks pleasing. He is looking really nice and good in all the right areas, especially in the boots, especially in the right there in the forearms and on the chest plate as well as the shoulder plates. And as far as his head, the helmet, it looks really good. You see how the ears kind of stick up right there at the very top. The eyes are, I wish they had like a glowing feature on these Yamaguchis, on the amazing Yamaguchis, but they don't. So I'll probably have to put a LED somewhere in there, maybe Dremel out the eyes a little bit later. But he looks good. He's rotating very nice, and let's get him off of the stand and see what articulation my boy Arkham Knight has to work with. Okay, guys, first things first, let's start from the head because that's what we always do. So he can look up about, let's see, that much. You can get a little bit better range if you put his head behind the collar. He can look down about that much, which is pretty cool. He has the side to side, which is pretty cool. On the neck, you can get a little bit better range. Like he's about to say, boy, let me get on that. Put him back. All right, as far as the shoulders, everybody knows amazing Yamaguchi, how they do it. Keeping everything Gucci. On this side, goes up about that much. So my boy does have the range. Looking good. They are on the amazing Yamaguchi joints right here. So, of course, you can do what you need to do. Look at that. Look at that. How well my boy goes on with his arms. You can get him in some nice poses right there. Get somebody like in a good headlock or whatever the case may be. So that's his shoulders right here at the bicep. I know a lot of you have been asking, especially on these amazing Yamaguchis, for the bicep swivel. And guess what? We got them. We got them right there. Bicep swivel. We got some bends at the elbow. Let's see. Bends at the elbow right here. So you have two pieces that they bend. One right here and then one on the inside. So you can use it right here on the forearm, or you can go all the way. Get that nice 90 degree, but actually better than 90 degree elbow joint right there. And then we have bends right here at the hands. They go up and down, rotate 360. All right, so that's good. Let's talk about the torso. As we all know, it's cut into two pieces, so you can go back about that much. Let me see. You can go back out that much and then in really good on the top torso. Now the bottom torso, everybody knows that's where it's going to shine because check this out. Amazing Yamaguchi never fails. My boy has those ab crunches for days. Put him back. We do have some articulation right here where it has the ammo pouches and let me see. Ooh. Ammo pouches and I guess the canisters right here. So that's pretty cool. They're articulated. They kind of go up and down just like Amazing does it. And then you don't want to go too far, because then you'll have these gaps right here, as you can see. So for the thighs, they're going to go up about that much, which is really good. They do have a thigh swivel right here, so you'll be able to, you know, get those very good posabilities right here. And then at the leg right here, or I should say the knee, double jointed right there. Actually, not double jointed, because the joint is right here, but it allows for a really good range because if it's kind of caved in right there. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's caved in right there. So that's really good. This part is articulated right here. So that way you can move it as much as you want. And then let's see what else we got. Oh, right here in the I would call that, I guess, the calf muscle right here. It allows you for some articulation right here. And then the toes, just like Amazing Yamaguchi does it, they go back that far, but check this out. You see how it's kind of like on that ball joint right there, and it can still go up farther for as much as you need it to. So that's really good. He does have the pivots, but he's kind of limited because of this piece that he has right here. So that's kind of a bummer, but it makes him stable like all the more better. So put him like this in a nice pose. And then let me see. Yeah, I'll have him right here. So all right, we got the nice articulation out of the way. I already put my boy in a fire pose. Man, let's check out those accessories, because my boy comes with a good amount of them. Let's get it. So the first accessory that we're going to review is the biceps right here. So I don't know if you've already noticed in the beginning of the review, I kind of changed it off camera only because these biceps were kind of giving me trouble. I had to put them like in hot water just to open them up. And yeah, I don't feel like changing them out and swapping them back in. But these are the biceps that that comes with it originally. So that's pretty cool right there. And then he has the red ones right there already placed on. And I'm going to have him sporting the red ones. Oops. Have him sporting the red ones for the time being. All right. For the shoulders, you get these Arkham Knight symbols, I would say. Yeah, Arkham Knight symbols, which look really cool right there. You can see the red outline on it, so that looks really nice right here. He already comes with some shoulder pads, but they're blue, and these are red for when you switch them into the red hood, and or the Arkham Knight, I guess, hood when he's all red. And then he's gonna come with these pieces right here, and these are mainly used for when you swap out the parts right there on the top of the forearm. So that's pretty cool. And I'll swap him out from the Arkham Knight into the red hood just as soon as we're done with this with the accessories. So to continue on, he has let me see. He has two chest pieces. So he has the chest pieces that he has right now, and then he has the I would say like red hood chest piece right there, which looks really good. And they just plug in. And I already checked them on mine, and they plug in very snug. And then the next piece that we have is this is the Arkham Knight, but all in all red. And you already know me, that's my favorite color. So I'm probably gonna have this or the red hood on them. I should have got two of these bad boys. I didn't think that there would be that much accessories. Let me see. Next up, we have these Shin Guards, or knee guards, I should say. And those are going to peg in right there to replace the blue ones. Everything that I'm showing is to basically replace everything that's blue. As far as the hand pieces, now I know a lot of you guys are bummed because he does not come with any guns, any pistols, any rifles, but I'll go ahead and show a surprise at the very end of what I got him to hold, other than the accessories he comes with. So he has these holding hands right here, so that way he can hold the swords that he comes with, and or trigger fingers. I think they knew what they were doing when they included this, so that's pretty cool. Uh, as far as, let's see, the next accessories, he has a fist hand right here, closed fist hand, and then he has like an open palm hand right here, or a grab hand. And then the last hands that we have are this kind of pointing hand, kind of, you know, right there, or air finger pistol hand, however you want to put it. And then we have this calm hand when he's needing to do communications right there when he hits it right on his helmet. So that's pretty cool. The next accessory we get is, let's see, these little small daggers, which they kind of look funky. I don't know. When they first showcased them, that it was going to be this as like one of the accessories, I didn't know how to feel about them, but after having him posed in this, it makes sense. It looks really cool. The last accessory that he comes with, actually for the weapons, is these nice blades right here. See right there. So these nice blades, just like candy paint red, look really nice. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Nope, wrong way. There you go. Nice candy red. And he comes with 2 of them. So that's really cool. So the hands that are going to be used for this are the trigger hands / hands that are used for holding these. And then the last accessory that we get is one headpiece. So we only get one headpiece for him. And I'll show it right there. See how good that looks? Right there from the side. And the light really reflects off it really good. So that's pretty dope. Okay, that's it for the accessories. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out everything that's in blue, and I'll do it on camera, so that way, my boy looks nice and you can see how it's done, so that way you're not hurting your figures when you actually change them as well. Let's get into it. Okay, let's get straight into it. So for the let me see. For the shoulder pieces, to go ahead and change these right here, you're just going to want to pop them out. Just be gentle with it, like so, because they peg in right there. So you're going to want to pop this out and then pop this other one out, like so. And then you're going to proceed to put on the red ones right here. And you can already see right here where it has a R, so that's going to be on his right. So let me put it right here. So that's going to be his right, and that's just going to snap in. Let's see. Snap in from the back right here. Where is he? Oh. All right, you guys heard that snap. So already red. So now we're going to change out the forearms right here. Let's see. If you have nails, I barely have any right here. You're going to want to pop this out like so. So it's just going to pop out and slide out. Then you're going to proceed to put on the red ones like so. See? Now you can have my boy waving a flag because he's all red and white and blue. Now the next forearm, you're going to do the exact same. Let me see if I can get a good angle. There we go. Gonna put the red one in place. Oh, come on. Like I said, the red one in place. And just make sure it fits good and it's snug. Now, I know that a lot of you may have like some trouble, especially with these parts. Um, the left arm for me was really, sorry, was really easy for me to pop out. But when it came to the left arm or the left forearm, like it was a little bit more difficult for me to pop out. I actually needed like something like a pin for me to get that piece out. So we got that going. And let's just start with the chest piece as well. So we're just going to take this piece out. And then let's see. Why not? Yeah. Why not put this piece on right here? So my boy is got that on. And then I think the last piece, yeah. The last piece that we're going to take out is these knee guards right here. And I have yet to take them off. And I think they're on I know they're on a joint. Oh, so they have this. Okay. You can see that right there. And you can see this right here of how it pegs in. So you're going to take that off. And I don't think these have a right or left. So I'm guessing you just kind of peg them in. Oh, okay. This might be a little difficult, especially on camera. Come on. I know you can do it. Because it goes on the inside from the top. So it's, oh, okay. So you're going to have this pointed up. And I guess you're just going to slide it in like that. Maybe. Yeah. All right, cool. That was a little difficult to have it slid in like that. Like I said before, my boy, the Arkham Knight Red Hood, was going to be holding something special. And we have him rocking dual pistols from the Arkham Knight game. And no, these are not custom made. They actually came from, they're not bought from like a third party buyer or anybody on Instagram. But I got these from when I purchased the, what was it? The original Red Hood from, I can't remember if it's from Mattel. Yeah, it was like DC Mattel. It was like a GameStop exclusive. I'll have him side by side with the Red Hood in a minute. But yeah, he's like, check this out. My boy is holding the original pistols that he has in the game. And I'm going to go ahead and get that Red Hood right now and put him up side by side. And here is the Red Hood that I'm talking about. I bet most of you can recognize him if you don't already have him. He's a hefty price. And check out my boy. I had the Arkham Knight one as well from the other same line. And he has the sniper when you combine both of the pistols together. So I actually have both of them. I know a lot of you are using your own personal accessories from other toys, but I'm glad that I was able to cop both of them. I still have the Red Hood, as you can see, but I do not have the Arkham Knight anymore. He was just kind of loose on some joints, and then I just used them for parts for my other spare figures if I needed to fix them. But yeah, this is how they stack up against each other, guys. Overall, my thoughts on the Arkham Knight from Yamaguchi is it's a definite grab for me. This boy is dope. Joints nice and tight. Maybe a little bit too tight for my liking on the bicep, but overall, it's I would rather it be more tight than loose because you have to do a little bit more just to kind of tighten them up as far as putting glue or maybe a little bit of paint around the edges and then putting them back in and having them tight that way. Or you when it comes to it being tight and you get them out of the package, you could just use some hot water, whatever you got to do, hair dryer, and that is always just more easier for me. Alright guys, that's going to wrap this video up on Arkham Knight's Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi. Let me know in the comment section below if he's going to be pass or grab. Major Piccolo shout out to all my special me brothers and sisters supporting since day one. And like I've said, the channel is lazy, but the movement ain't.
Open for plans tonight. No.